Welcome back, True Seeker. The shit show puppet show continues. Today is June 1st, the 152nd day of the year. And of course, I've been talking about rituals with Joe Biden in 152 for about the last 5 years. Of course, in Gematria, Joe Biden equals 152, as does Kamala Devi Harris. And of course, when he took office, the first President's Day fell on the 15th day of the second month, 15/2 like 152. We just saw the Pope die 152 days after his birthday, which made a lot of sense because I told you a year before he became president-elect why that was going to happen. Remember, Beau Biden died at 46, synced with the Pope, and then Joe Biden was elected number 46, exactly 46 weeks after the Pope's birthday. Of course, Catholic equals 46, like the only other Catholic president, JFK, was killed at age 46. In Gematria, Catholic equals 46, like Joe Biden equals 152. But yeah, I mean, what a story for the 152nd day of the year. Trump shares unfounded conspiracy theory claiming Biden was executed in 2020. Again, Trump's nothing but a puppet. I don't think he posts anything to social media. I think all he does is read from a teleprompter, just like in his acting days. President Donald Trump on Saturday night reposted a baseless claim on Truth Social that former President Joe Biden was executed in 2020 and replaced with clones or robots. The original post, made by an anonymous Truth Social user who often spreads outlandish claims, suggested that Biden was replaced with clones, doubles, and robotic engineered soulless mind entities. Trump published a link to that post to his nearly 10 million followers without adding any additional context or explanation. The original poster's account has a little more than 5,000 followers. The White House did not immediately respond to a request for comments Sunday explaining why Trump shared the post and whether he believes Biden was executed in 2020. Again, today is Sunday, June 1st, the 152nd day of the year, the day that this is in the actual news. So last night, at some point, posted on social media on the 152nd day of the year, it becomes the news. Trump is frequently taken to sharing misinformation and unproven conspiracy theories over the years. He repeats false claims that he won the 2020 presidential election, which led some of his supporters to attack the Capitol on January 6, 2021, in an attempt to overturn Biden's victory. He also claimed before he backtracked that former President Barack Obama was not born in the United States, and during the 2024 campaign alleged that Haitian immigrants were eating the pets. All of those claims were debunked or otherwise proved false. Trump's circle, too, has spread conspiracy theories, with some of the top brass in the administration having spread misinformation about vaccines or the so-called deep state. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has previously repeated a debunked claim that the measles, mumps, and rubella vax cause autism. And the FBI's director and deputy director have spread claims that the Biden administration and the deep state weaponized the FBI against Trump. Remember the days of Comey versus the comb over? Biden revealed, remember the 8647 thing? And then James Comey saying he'd never heard of the term 86th before. And of course, he made that post 8,647 days after 9/11. Biden revealed last month that he had been diagnosed with a metastatic form of an aggressive type of prostate cancer. Remember, prostate cancer goes 59 like he won the rigged 59th election synced with Mr. 59 Pope Francis. As he and his top aides were already facing mounting scrutiny about his mental acuity and physical capabilities in office and how forthcoming they had been with the country. The revelation of his cancer diagnosis initially prompted an outpouring of well wishes from Democrats and Republicans, but that quickly shifted as Trump allies claimed Biden had hidden his cancer diagnosis. A spokesperson for Biden said at the time that he had never been diagnosed with prostate cancer before last month. Biden, since his diagnosis was made public, said Friday he felt good and joked with reporters about the allegations of his supposed mental decline in office. The repost Saturday joins a host of heightened attacks Trump has made against Biden in recent weeks. Trump and House Republicans have scrutinized Biden's use of an auto pen to sign some pieces of legislation and executive orders, using it to call his mental state into question. Trump has gone as far as to claim that some pardons Biden signed were not valid because they had not been signed with a real pen. NBC News has reported that the White House has used auto pens to create signatures for decades. I never knew there was such a thing as an auto pen. I'll have to get one of those next time I make a book. You learn something new every day. And why is it that so many people don't want to learn gematria when it just adds up day after day? What's wrong with these people? Are they stupid? Until next time, Truth Seeker.